trained to do this. We were told, show enthusiasm. Enthusiasm literally means to be possessed by the gods, and I thought I can do that. I can be possessed by the god of speed. Speed, I think speed science talking fast food. I come from a country where seafood is taken very seriously. Mussels, fish, crabs, you name it. My country is #1 in seafood consumption in Europe. So I felt very comfortable taking a marine biology and fisheries degree, but fisheries is no longer as important. We live in the aquaculture era. And as any other industry, aquaculture suffers from the god of speed and the god of standardization. You produce the same product over and over again. Salmon, 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 trout, trout, trout. It is as if you look to a bay, a lake or a loch, and there is no biodiversity. But there is. So when the third biggest port authority, that is Pembroke, Milford Haven, came to us saying we want to produce and we want to do aquaculture, we told them something that is not that standard. You have fish produce nitrogen waste. I mean, they just pee like you do when you go to the beach, you'll get over it, but nitrogen. Nitrogen can produce microalgae blooms, green tides, red tides, but it can produce lava bread. If you're not Welsh, lava bread, just the seaweed you eat on your sushi. So nitrogen can be used to produce seaweed. We could produce other things like mussels and crabs and lobsters. Could we, instead of just producing another food industry, could we produce a food chain? I think we can. And I think we should. That's why what I'm trying to do as a researcher, marine researcher. And yes, I am trying also to do this to my students. And if you're wondering, what is this country that loves seafood? I'm Portuguese. My real name is Sara Barrento, even though most British still call me Sara Barrento. And I did used to eat 57 kilograms of fish per year. But then I came to the UK and I came to Swansea and to work in the bioscience department and do a bit of aquaculture research and maybe convince you that seafood can be both sustainable and very tasty. You just need to enjoy actually taking the fresh food from the sea and try to understand the system, the nitrogen cycle, the food cycle. We should try to avoid this monoculture vision that we have and widen up. And that is why I like science. That is why I am here today, so that we can speak the same language and actually so that you can ask questions and think about your food system, your food chain. Thank you very much.